What's going on, guys? It's Dead Monkey. Today I'm going to be talking about some rather interesting information that's been brought to my attention. Now, basically on the Chapter 5 map, you will have noticed there's this crashed plane, which has been completely torn apart, and basically we understand from given the information currently available to us that we suspect that potentially Godzilla, Quantum Community Gaming, may be entering the Fortnite map, given the shape of these mounds of ice are in a somewhat familiar shape. So if you guys look at us from a certain point of view, you will notice you can actually see what appears to be like the spine of so if you think about what Godzilla's back would look like, or a spine for lack of a better term. Oh, no idea what you're doing, pal, but see you there. But if you guys take a look at it, if you look at it from a certain angle, you can see, if you imagine he's like lying down on his stomach, all of these items, or first I beg your pardon, all of the, so if he was lying down with his back pointing upwards, so his spine pointing upwards, so to speak, that's basically would be pointing in the exact same way as if Godzilla was lying down on his stomach underneath the ice, frozen solid, and basically, but this crashed plane, which has been sliding down the ice since the start of the season, actually has some really interesting significance. Now, for those who are interested in like movies and stuff like that, some people may have heard of the movie, Godzilla movie, which goes by the name of Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. And in that movie, there's a bunch of people who basically survive a plane crash in Alaska, from my understanding. And basically, this plane closely resembles the scene where the heroes survive the plane crash and basically move on. I'm guessing in search of Godzilla. But on that plane, which Godzilla partially destroyed during the aftermath, or in the aftermath, there were some claw marks on top of that crashed plane, and this closely resembles it. And this, if you look at this seat right here, this seat that's in the middle of nowhere, this is actually, if you think about the captain's seat or the pilot's seat inside a plane, this is more or less exactly the same as that from the movie. So, I want to know what you guys' views and thoughts are of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. Now, I'm just going to make my way down to a certain POI in a second. Got those items. And the ice and all that snow is still melting away into the water at the moment. And I can get some decent items here. Okay, that'll do. Let's see if I can make my way over to railways. To him. Well, I can definitely deal with him being eliminated, but okay. Fine. Okay, I'm Let's see if I can make my way over to Reckless Railways here. Now, apparently, I don't know if whether this has been, what's the word I'm looking for? Photoshopped. But apparently, according to Community Gaming on YouTube and Twitter, he's actually managed to find a replica of Godzilla in this building right here, I believe on the middle floor, where the main boss of Reckless Railways, who goes by the name of... I always forget this woman's name, Valeria, I think her name is, has a statue. I don't know if this... I'm not sure if this has been proven in game at the moment, but given the information currently available to me, apparently it is. Now, I'm just going to leave this... Oh. I was thinking about leaving it alone, but at the same time, looks like someone's actually captured the place, so... I'm hoping the enemies took that, Actually, I probably shouldn't challenge this. Nah. Screw it. No, I'm not risking my life challenging that enemy. Basically, in the second floor of that building, which I just ran past, that one right, this one, there is actually apparently a miniature figurine of said Godzilla in the darkened red coloured room on the second floor. This is coming from information from Community Gaming. Now, I don't believe there is actually a figurine of Godzilla in there, but because I haven't heard many other people report about it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make my way over to Ruined Reels, because there's something I want to clear up from a previous Godzilla theory video that I uploaded. And there's this poster right here, which I can find in that video. The Odyssey 6, now we believe this present moment in time, next season is going to be Greek themed, and basically there is about a potential collaboration between Zeus from Greek mythology and Godzilla. So this is really interesting, and this mountain right here represents Mount Olympus. So that's really interesting there. And I'm just going to make my way to the other side of Ruined Reels, as there's more damning evidence to suggest this collaboration might indeed be the case. Now, if you guys make your way to just northwest of Ruined Reels on top of this mountain right here, you will notice there's this telescope. Now, we believe Valeria is using this book right here. Now, we'll see if I can get a decent zoomed in image here for this, but Valeria is apparently after Pandora's box, which is this item right here in the bottom left corner of the book. And there's also a rather interesting moth. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's an arch enemy of Godzilla, which closely resembles a moth. And I think the name of the moth in Godzilla is, just trying out to Google this because I can never remember its name, Mothra. So apparently there's an enemy in the Godzilla movies called Mothra, and he was one of the arch enemies of Godzilla, so that's really interesting. And I'm presuming Valeria must be using this telescope to basically pinpoint, I'm guessing, the location of Pandora's box. Now, if you guys take note of which direction that appears to be looking at, it seems to be pointing in this direction right here. So that's where we're going to be aiming next. Not sure if I was going to make that cut then. See if I can somehow get over to that location. Hopefully in the same life, but wish me luck on that. Oh gosh. Not so much for that excuse then, isn't it? But anyway, so I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Now, apparently there's also some speculation about hearing voices underneath the actual ice where you believe Godzilla to currently be. So, see if I can get rid of this music. Wish I could change this music, but it doesn't look like I can at the moment. But let's see if I can. Just gonna put it down for this for the moment. But the information that's currently available to me is very, very interesting. Godzilla has numerous various different things related to him, which I previously covered in my previous theory video that I recently uploaded to the channel. If you want to watch that for yourselves, I will leave that annotated at the end of this video, so make sure you guys do check that out. If you decide to purchase anything within the item shop, considering Fortnite Festival starts tomorrow for Season 2, make sure you guys use code DEATHNOT992, I do very appreciate that. And I'll see you soon in another video. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, I'll see you then. Peace out.